Hello there. My name is Sydney Nelson, and I'm graduating this year. I am graduating from the theater school with a BFA 4 in theater arts, and I'm excited. The reason why I would love to be the commencement speaker for our graduation this year, due to the pandemic that's going around, I feel much more inspired than before to give the speech, just because we're going through a really stressful, dark time, and we need to help each other, uplift each other as much as we can. This is an extremely different time for all of us, and even though graduation is not gonna look traditional than how it normally does, but something will happen. People still need to hear a commencement speech that's inspiring, not just for my peers, but also for everyone that would have been in that arena. So, other than that, here's my speech. First off, I would like to congratulate my peers on earning their lovely degree today. The reactions on everyone's faces says, "Oh, thank goodness, we made it." It took 12 midterms, 12 finals, a lot of homework, projects, a pandemic. You know, COVID-19 put us all in a difficult situation. This may not be the graduation that we expected, but this will be the graduation that makes history forever. If you would have told me 10 years ago, me at 12 years old, that I would be giving the commencement speech at my college graduation and telling me that I'm graduating from DePaul University, I would not believe you. I would really be in shock. Just thinking back when I was 12 years old, I was 5'9", I was very skinny, I got made fun of for the way I dressed and the way I talked, and my confidence was nowhere to be found. When I tried to find my confidence, it would always get stepped on. Even though my life was just starting and transitioning, I was too scared to find my own confidence. Once I got to my mid-teen years, I recognized that certain people would get noticed by speaking up. So I started speaking up and talked more about myself at school. Unfortunately, not only was I talking about myself, I was bragging about myself to get noticed, but to get noticed from the wrong crowd. Now, people are thinking, oh, who does she think she is? And it seemed to be going well for a short period of time until certain people in my life would pull me aside and say, you know, Sydney, you're being a bit arrogant. Arrogant? Oh, what does it mean to be arrogant? You're bragging about yourself. You only care about yourself. You think you are the best person in this room right now. That was never my goal or my intention. And after hearing that, I was right back to where I was at 12 years old. My confidence was still nowhere to be found. May 11th, 2016 rolls around. I receive a notice in the mail that I have gotten into the theater school at DePaul University. I was excited about the news, but I was extremely scared. I'd be moving to a new city, a new school, a new environment. Now, I could have done two things. One, continue to be scared and let people's words get to me. Or two, take this opportunity to find that confidence. I had to remind myself that finding confidence does not happen overnight. Throughout my time here at DePaul University, not only did I learn a lot about my career path, but I really took the time to observe other people. I learned to observe the people that inspired me, but I also learned from the people that doubted me as well. That's where the confidence starts to come in. I learned most of this from women of color, and their confidence was coming from things that made them happy, that gave them joy. So then I tried that. And I thought about the things that makes me happy, and I enjoy being fashionable. I enjoy making people laugh. I want to inspire people through my art. And it was starting to work. Someone at school one day came up to me and said, "Who are you dressing for? You're just going to class, Sydney. This makes you look arrogant. You think you're the best person in this room?" No. I got dressed up because I wanted to. It makes me feel good. You're intimidated by my confidence. Because later that day, someone came up to me and said, "Sydney, your style inspired me to get dressed up for class. It made me feel really good and it got me through the day today." Just hearing that inspired me, because just doing those things makes a person confident. So, I realized there's a big difference between arrogance and confidence. Arrogance is when a person feels the need to be the only important person in that room. Confidence is when a person is not afraid to share the room with other people. However, you know that you're just as important as the people in that room. And it's okay to know how much you're worth. And when you uplift the people that actually want to uplift you, that right there is confidence. So let me leave you all with this. As we continue to push through this pandemic, please use your confidence to uplift others who feel lost. This is a stressful time for all of us, and we need to work together. Again, congrats to all the graduating students. May your confidence guide you through a safe and healthy life.